my name is Melody.
I'm Jill.
And today we're doing the coffee book tag. So
let's get started.
We found this tag just by accident actually. I found it at Katy-tastics, so thanks Katy-tastic. And these are 8 questions, and if we tag somebody we will leave it in the comments down below. Okay, so number 1. Black. Name a series that's tough to get into but has hardcore fans. I'd say maybe Game of Thrones, because the books I think are a bit hard to read and a bit tough because there are a lot of things going on, like sexual harassment, etc, etc. And I think it's a bit tough to get into, but I know people that are hardcore fans of the books. I haven't read them yet, so we'll see how this will go.
I don't know any other series.
Okay.
To be honest. Maybe in addition to that, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I haven't read those either, because I think Tolkien has written some hardcore stuff.
Yeah, and also I think the writing style is a bit...
high fantasy.
Yeah, and it's a bit hard to get into.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, number 2. Peppermint Mocha. Name a book that gets more popular during the winter or a festive time. Harry Potter? Maybe? I love reading Harry Potter in winter. In summer it's not just... Also, I mean, most of the school year in Harry Potter takes place during the fall, winter, spring. We never really actually have summer in the books. So I go with Harry Potter.
Dash and Lily's Books of Dares.
Oh yeah, you told me about it. I wanted to read it.
It was so cute. It was, I think it started on the 19th or 20th of December until after New Year or New Year's Day thing. And I liked it. I think that would be... Oh, and Carry On!
Carry On.
Carry On would be an awesome book during that time.
Yeah. Number 3. Hot Chocolate. What is your favorite children's book? Children's book. I won't be naming Harry Potter because it's not actually a children's book. It is.
But I think we could go lower than I'm actually reading.
Okay. Myself. So I would choose Harry Potter for everything favorite, but I think I'll choose for this one fairy tales.
Very nice. If you're not reading the original ones. I really enjoyed The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, and these books were awesome.
I just read the first 2.
Okay.
But fairy tales are quite nice. I have a book, Grimm's Märchen ohne Worte, where the fairy tales are told a little bit different, but without words, and you have to tell the story yourself.
Okay.
It's a picture book. And I really like that. I would say that is an awesome children's book.
Okay. Number 4. Double Shot Espresso. Name a book that kept you on the edge of your seat from start to finish.
A lot. That one.
6 of Crows. Oh yeah.
6 of Crows.
Oh yeah.
Carry On.
Oh yeah. If you don't know, these 2 books were kind of our favorites of 2015.
Illuminate is my favorite of 2015.
Oh, okay. 2016.
Of 2016 so far.
Yeah, Illuminate was a great book for this.
It was so awesome.
And I think I'll go with all of your choices. But I also would say A Court of Mist and Fury, because I just read it recently and it was awesome. It was a phenomenal book. Like, phenomenal.
Good to know.
Okay, number 5. Starbucks. Name a book you see everywhere. What do I see everywhere? Harry Potter, yeah, and
Lady Midnight.
Lady Midnight, yeah.
I don't know.
There
are a few
there are a lot
Instagram books you see a lot, but not in other communities.
Yeah, I'd say, for example, Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson is also a book you see everywhere, and then I'd say Lady Midnight, because Lady Midnight is also a book that's really present in BookTube. Or To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han.
I think it's not that high, but...
But you see it everywhere.
Yeah,
I see it everywhere.
But yeah, on Booktube not so much.
Okay. I just saw it at Christine's, so she released the title for the 3rd book of the series.
What? I know nothing. I'm just saying.
Okay! Number 6. That hipster coffee shop. Give a book by an indie author a shout out. Like, are the authors actually indie
The
authors?
Foxhole Court
Oh,
by
yes.
Nora Sakavic.
That's what
Sakavic. You know what I mean. And there was this one I started, I don't remember, it was long ago. I'll leave it down below because they need a shout out as well, because they're completely free.
I don't really have something else. Maybe The Love That Split the World by Emily Henry. This book is not really hyped, and not a lot of people know about it, and I think it deserves more attention because it's great.
I really want to read it because you hyped it quite.
Yeah, because I also compared it to The Raven Cycle.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, shame on me, I haven't read it. But it sounded awesome.
Oops! I accidentally got decaf. Name a book you were expecting more from.
Lady Midnight. I'm sorry, I expected a bit more, but...
I was pretty satisfied with it. I think
Allegiant! I don't know.
What do I choose? So you chose Lady Midnight and Allegiant.
Or Allegiant.
I'm not sure.
I choose Lady Midnight. I was not satisfied with this book.
Okay. I actually choose Queen of Shadows because I don't know, it was pretty awesome. It was a good book, really, but you know, it was something about it bothers me. I don't know what. But you understand me?
Yeah. You think back and something feels off.
Yeah, something feels not right, and so I hope that with Empire of Storms this feeling
and you hadn't this flow of reading.
better.
I hadn't had it.
Yeah. Last question. The perfect blend. Name a book or series that was both bitter and sweet, but ultimately satisfying.
The Raven Cycle.
The Raven King. That was what I wanted to say.
It was so beautiful and so satisfying.
Mm.
That was one of the series where I went out and thought, that's it, that's...
The ending was perfect. It was the perfect blend.
Good job, Megastivade.
Nothing
It
else
was
to
awesome.
say.
Made me really happy. This for a short time I was out of my reading slump because of this book.
Me too.
And then boom.
Yeah.
Nothing could have lived to the Raven King.
So that's it for the coffee book tag. As said, the tag people will be in the description, and we are happy that we did it. It was a fun tag.
What do you think about our choices? Leave it in the comments down below.
And we'll see you next time, I guess. Goodbye!
Bye! Oder bin ich Manuel Neuer?
We'll never know.
You know.
Yeah, it wasn't just something off. Okay, for me I choose this one. For you